Hello. You're met with a blank screen for now, or no model on the screen because I'm gonna put some lo-fi on. I just got my new outfit made. My new Vroid outfit. So that's fun. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. Hi, Kresmet. Should I just show it? How's the music? Is it okay? Is it too loud? I was gonna do a little outfit debut, but I was like, you know what? I'm just busy working. I worked like 4 days in a row. I'm just gonna show it off. It got finished today, so bam. Here it is. This is my little outfit. It's man, I should have put a reference picture up here. Hold on. Can I? Hold up. Let me find it. Let me find one. I will show the whole outfit in a second. I'm trying to... Where the heck do I put half my stuff? Gosh, I need to reorganize my folder in here. But yeah, my outfit just got finished today, so that's fun. I was like... I don't know. I wanted to... I can't find the one Brains made me. Where is it? Is this it? Hold on. Before I click anything, I'm gonna double check. Before I click anything, is this? I have it here. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. But I'll use this one. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's so big. Hold on. I'm glad you like it. See, this was the reference picture. Actually, the first one. I'm trying to figure out where I put the one Brains made me. Brains made the original sketch for me. And then oh my god, I have to go through all my stuff. I have to reorganize. But yeah, this was one of the sketches, and we didn't end up going with the transparent sleeves because it would have cost a little bit more. But hold on, let me see how this is gonna look. I need to hook up another monitor. How much does this show on my screen? Is that... We still can't see the whole thing. Hold on. I'm tiny now. Tiny cat. Tiny cat in a tiny little room. If I had like a what is it? The full body tracking, I could like walk around and stuff, but I don't. There's tiny cat. A tiny room. Just like... I should move my chat. I should make my chat bigger. But yeah, this is how the whole thing looks. It's very, very pretty. I really like the leaf design on the dress. And you can see on the arms, I've got the vines on here. That's two. Hold on. There we go. Is that better? Yeah, I've got the vines on the arms. Got little like vines coming down and the flowers. It's so cool. I really like it. Let's see. Wait, what the heck is my chat box? I'm gonna make... Okay. No, that's... There we go. What? Oh, it's locked. I'm so good at OBS. I definitely know what I'm doing. But yeah, I was gonna do outfit debut. I'm like, you know what? I'm just tired. I'm tired. I worked 4 days in a row. I'm just gonna show off my outfit now. Yeah. I mean, most people work like 5 days out of the week, but I'm like part-time, so I never know what kind of hours I'm gonna get. I haven't been able to film anything. I've been trying to edit, but gosh, I have like footage that's like an hour long, and I'm like, ugh, it's fast food sim. It's not even that interesting, but it's the only thing I have recorded. So, yeah. I'm still working on editing that, but... Oh, man. Work. The money is nice. I like having money to spend, but then I spend it, and then it's like, my money is gone. But, yeah. I've been working. They're gonna switch. They're gonna transfer me. Thankfully. They're going to transfer. Except, I've been doing the thing at my job where I check, like, receipts and stuff, and I was like, I'm getting overstimulated. This is not good for an autistic person that's, like, socially anxious. So it's like, can I do something else? And they put me on cashier. I'm like, oh crap. It's like, it might not be bad if I can remember what I'm supposed to do. But I was telling my coworkers, I was like, they put me on cashier, and they all go, oh no. I'm like, that's not good. That's not good when that's your first response is, oh no. That's not... So we're gonna have to see how that goes. Imagine going to the grocery store and Cat is bothered checks you out. I should just have that on my name tag. Is like... change it to Cat is. Cat is my name tag. That's how people refer to me. But, yep. And they're gonna have me doing that soon. They told me I was gonna have options, but then they went, you're gonna be cashier now. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, Cat is legit now. No more take-backs. Cat is my legal name now. It's just, yeah. People ask for my name or number, I'll just say Cat is. My number is 911. Call the police because I don't want to deal with you. I literally went out, like, I'm not, like, I don't think it matters if you're, like, quote-unquote attractive or not, but, like, women say they get flirted with when they're on the register, so I literally went out. I wanted an excuse to go out anyway. I went out and I bought, like, a ring, so I can wear it on my hand in case people try to say something. It's like, I don't know. You try to be friendly and people think you're flirting with them. It's like, I think the minimum wage cashier is trying to flirt with... I don't know. You can always call a manager. That's if they come over, because you never know what's going on half the time, but... At least I won't have to deal with the whole, this is illegal, you can't check my receipt spiel, you know? Because that happened again, but not to me, to my coworker, but I was next to her. And... oh, what is happening? Cat is bothered stream, let's go, thank you for the follow! Hi Sinet this, I show speed that, hell nah bro, we on Cat is bothered stream, let's go! Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I'm over here just like talking crap about my job. Thank you for the follow. I don't know, maybe people like the drama. I haven't been involved in work drama, but there has been drama around me. There's been drama around me. Talking crap about each other. But yeah, there was a guy, like, a few days ago. My coworker's like, can I see your receipt? And this guy, he's not, like, being mean, per se, perchance, but he is like, legally, I don't have to show you. It's like he's going, actually, I don't have to show you my receipt legally, as he's taking out his receipt and showing my coworker. He's literally like, legally, I don't have to do this, while he's doing the thing that he says he's not legally bound to do. And he's showing her the receipt while he's going on about saying that they don't have the right to do this isn't legal, they don't have to do it. I'm just like, either just show your receipt or walk out. I can't chase after you. It's just like, going, actually? And his wife was just like, just show her the receipt. And then afterward, my coworker looked at me and she's like, oh, what's up with that? Oh, hi, Brains. How are you? How's it going? You wanna see the... Let me see if I can do this without it being scuffed. I have to make myself really tiny. See, this is the whole outfit. See, look! Brains, the one who did the initial sketch for me, so thank you, Brains. Thank you for even sketching this out for me in the first place. Look how it turned out! It's so pretty! I love the leaves. Like, let's see. The leaves on the dress. Let me try to get it closer. The leaves on the dress are so pretty, and I love how they did like the flowers, like on the corset part. And I have the vines on the arms, like it's so good. Yeah, I'm so happy. Like this exceeded my expectations. I was like, this is really detailed. And even like on the top, there's like little bows up here. And it, like there's the little bows here, and then it has like vines going down with flowers on it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I should get like a maybe I can make it myself, like a little leaf to put in my hair, like a little headband. It's so cool. I love it so much. Oh man, I need like, next step is to get full body tracking. Wait. Next step, CPU upgrade, then full body tracking. That would be fun. Then there's also like, you can import your model in like VR chat, but you have to play enough, and like I don't want to talk to strangers on VR chat. So I don't want to talk to strangers on there. And anyway, but yeah, that'd be fun to have like full body tracking and walk around, and yeah, one day we will have a Cat is Bothered concert. Yeah, that's true. I've heard a lot of horror stories of like VR chat. So I'm a little bit skeptical to to want to use it. But yeah, I was talking about my job. People are moving me to cashier. I don't know how that's gonna go, but they usually don't transfer until after 6 months. But I was like, I don't think I'm good at my job. And it's a little overstimulating. Like, you know how many people walk in a Walmart in a single day? It's crazy. Actually, let me not call it by the company name just in case. Because apparently companies don't like you talking about them online. I'm gonna call it Wally World, okay? You know how many people walk into a Wally World every day? It's insane. Like, how many people live in my town? How many people live here? It's not even that big of a city. But, 4th of July made me want to have a mental breakdown. And this weekend was pretty bad. Like, a lot of people were just ignoring me. Like, you know, if you don't want me to check your receipt, that's fine, and I get it. But sometimes you ask them, and they, like, stare you right in the face as they're walking out, like... And then they walk... Yeah, every day you see... Yeah, it's like, how many people are in this town? Like, some of them come from outside of my city, but it's like, why? Why would you willingly come to this town? I don't understand. But, like... Sometimes you're like, can I see your receipt? And they just stare at you as they walk out. Like, they don't say anything, they just look at you. I'm like, it just makes it awkward. Like, you can just say no and walk out. Like, I can't do anything, you know? But it's like the fact that you choose to look me in the eyes just makes it really weird. But I haven't had anybody go off on me besides that one guy at the very beginning. There was somebody over the weekend was walking out with, I don't know if it was his dad or his friend, but walking out, and he says this really loud, like he's not quiet about it. It's like he's announcing it to the store. And he looks back at me, and then he tells his friend or whoever, "She looks like a kid." And I'm just like, dude. I'm like, I can assure you, they're not hiring like 13-year-olds. I'm 24. I know I don't look like it, but you need to stare back at them so they feel guilty. Yeah, I've seen some people say, because look, I ditched Tumblr for Reddit. Hear me out, okay? Just hear me out. What, right in front of you? Yeah. Right in front of me, like I hear him as he's going out. Like right out the door. I'm right by the door. It's like, oh man, but I like to browse the employee subreddits of places that I work at, and it's just like people say sometimes when a customer's going off on them, they just stare at them until they get uncomfortable and they don't say anything else. So that works sometimes, to just stare at people. I'm honestly surprised because like most people are very, very nice, and I thought it'd be the opposite. I guess it depends where you work, but like depends on the, you know, location you're at, but most people are nice. But it's just like some of them, they don't yell at you, they just give you a look, and they're very obviously ticked off. Like one lady, she was at the self-checkout, and it like sucks if you're by the door next to one of the closer self-checkouts, because people will be like, it drives me nuts. They're like, "You just watched me check out, why are you asking for my receipt?" Like, dude, there's like 10 self-checkouts. It's like, first of all, there's somebody stationed over there to watch you and help you at the self-checkout. I'm not one of them. I'm not keeping an eye on you. Second of all, where I am, I can maybe see half of them where I'm positioned. And thirdly, I'm looking at the other direction for people coming towards me from the other side of the store. Also, I'm greeting people that are coming in and leaving at the door. And then I'm also checking receipts. Like, no, I don't necessarily see you check out. Like, you don't have to have an attitude. Oh, there was one lady, actually. I asked to see her receipt. She was at the self-checkout. And I could have just let her go, but I saw, like, a coffee maker or something in there. Like, anything that's not bagged, you can ask for a receipt. So I asked for one, and she, like, cursed at me. She's like, "This is BS. I don't know why you guys do this." And I was like, instead of, like, feeling anxious or anything, I just was like, done. And I just handed it back to her. I'm like, I'm not even gonna look. I said, "Have a nice day." Or I don't even know if I said anything. I just like stepped back. I was like, nope, I'm not dealing with this. Nope. I don't have to deal with people if they get rude to me. I was like, no, have a nice day. I'm not dealing with you. But it was kind of, I kind of gave a reason as to why I wanted to switch, was because it was like my second day with nobody shadowing me. I let a guy walk out that had food in his hand. I should have checked, but I didn't. And apparently he was trying to steal boots earlier, but I had no idea of knowing that. Like, I had no way of knowing. But he had food in his hand, like one plate of food. And I got told, actually, one of the asset protection guys talked to me and said you should have checked that. And then I didn't see it, but I know he went around to my coworkers because they started keeping me next to them, and they all told me, like, they're all very, very nice. My coworkers are very nice, but they said, if you don't speak up, it's not gonna work out. I'm like, man, I just started, and they're threatening to fire me because, well, if I'm not doing my job, yeah. But, it's like, that's not a good thing to hear. And the day before was when I had that one guy argue with me, not even checking his receipts. Like, he's sitting on a bench nearby watching me as I'm checking other people's receipts, and starts saying how, you guys can't do this, this is illegal, this is against the law. And like, they ended up sending us away because they called the cops on him and he got trespassed, and then he wanted to sue Walmart, and it was a whole thing. I was like, yeah, if they warned me that I'm not doing a good enough job. Like, I got better, but I was like, it's kind of scary for me. Like, I feel pressured. It's like, there's cameras everywhere. It's like, I'm being watched to see if I'm doing my job. And yeah. I caught a few things people, like, probably just forgot to scan. I caught a few things, but it's like, you know what? It's like, between having to pester people about seeing their receipts and like just so many people coming through the doors all the time, and the bright lights, and then it was like, I need something else. At least with cashier, I can be in my little area. You know, I'm not swarmed by people all the time. And the earliest I would start is the 26th, so we'll just have to see how it goes. But it's like, if I can't do that, I don't know what else to do, because nobody else will hire me because I don't have work experience. My degree means nothing. My degree means nothing because I don't have the dreaded work experience. So, if all else fails, Cat becomes a super indie VTuber. Man, you know what? I've thought about, like, trying out to get into a company before, but I was like, eh. I was like, I kind of don't have a guaranteed place where I have quiet. I was like, it probably won't be good because I might have to reschedule things. And now, like, all the VTuber companies are going up in flames. So, yeah, maybe it is better to be an indie. Like, I don't know if I want to say the VTuber Corpo, because by name, but you know, the one that has Iron Mouse in it. I saw the drama yesterday. I didn't even know about it until, like, my boyfriend tweeted. He goes, wow, Niji Sanji outlasted this company. I was like, what the? I was like, what happened? I couldn't check because I was at work. So when I get off of work, I go on Twitter. It's like, oh my god. It's like a bomb just dropped. I was like, what the heck did I miss while I was working? So, it looks like companies are going up in flames, which sucks. Maybe it's just better to have, like, indie VTuber groups, like you make your own group. Maybe that's like a better idea. Yeah, everyone's leaving, yeah. I saw Kason with, like, a clip of Kason talking about it. Kason leaving, Iron Mouse leaving. I think Amelie is leaving. Like, oh my god. Wow. It kind of sucks because some of the talents that left, like, Niji joined theirs, and now it's a whole mess. Yeah, the JPC. He was on a Discord call. Something about that is funny to me. I just called the JP CEO on a Discord call. Yeah, I was watching a little bit of that clip earlier, but yeah, apparently she got the JP CEO or whatever. Like, he's in charge of the Japanese branches. That's crazy. Like, that's really crazy. For them to not have the face of the company anymore, like, they're screwed. They're screwed. Yeah, it was like $500,000. Like, what? What the heck? That's so much money. I'd be angry too. If I was Mousy, I'd be ticked. I'd be mad. Gosh, like, people's greed is unbelievable. It's Jover for them. It's so Jover. I wonder what they're gonna, like, they're gonna get sued? Is somebody gonna sue them? Like, how is this gonna go down? I really thought the Rainbow Company would go down first. Cause, like, they didn't even... properly fire the one guy that had allegations against him. And that, like, they completely just, like, dragged Doki Bird through the mud, and then this guy that has all these allegations, like, we're amicably, like, parting ways, like, and to think I used to be a fan, that's crazy. Mousie's gonna sue, she should. She honestly should. It's even, like, sucks for her because raising all that money for charity, and, like, you know, when she talks about the treatment she gets, she says, like, those are not cheap. So she's helping raise money, and the fans too, they're raising money for these charities to help people who have this problem, and, like, the treatment isn't cheap, you know? $500,000 can help a lot of people. And then you just pocket it. How did he think it was gonna go? Yeah, bring out the gun. Bring out the guns. Gun emoji. It's like, how can you, like, sleep at night knowing you're stealing from people that desperately need the money? I don't understand. It's so sad, the state of VTuber companies. Even a lot of people are leaving, like, hollow. It's like, what is happening? What is in the air? Why are all these VTubers getting outed to be, like, crazy? I don't know. It's sad what's going on in the VTuber world right now. It's really, I don't know, I guess money changes you. Money changes you. It really be like that. I'd never want to be mega rich. I don't think I could handle that, and I wouldn't know what to do with all of that money. But I don't know if the cashier, like, I need a job, but it was over once Zen said something. Yeah, people were like, Zen is leaving, something is not making sense here. Something is not making sense if, like, some of their biggest talents are just, like, dropping out. And then this bombshell hits. Oh man, but I don't know. Like, I guess it's a good thing I don't even think I would have, like, gotten. That's another reason I didn't ever audition, because I'm like, I don't think I have enough skills to audition for, like, a VTuber corpo. And it's like, I don't know. If the cashier thing makes me feel miserable, maybe I just really have to work to be, like, self-employed doing something. Because then you're your own boss, you know? Hashtag boss babe, hashtag girl boss, but I don't know. It's rough. Even getting a job right now is rough. I got the most entry-level thing that possibly exists. Because, like, having a degree means nothing. And that's probably why I never got called back for another retail job that was literally just working a cash register. Because they seemed shocked that I didn't have work experience. It's like, I have, like, a 2-year degree. It took me more than 2 years, I think, but I have a 2-year degree. Like, obviously you can see that I can work, I can do my assignments, I can get good grades, but that doesn't mean anything. It's like, you gotta train people anyway. I don't know. But at least I'll have a little bit of work on my resume, but I don't know. I'm not, I want to make more of a, how do I put it? I don't want to make it like a job per se, but like a career out of my VTubing too. But you have to know. I need to brush up on my editing. That's one thing I need to do. I need to get better at branding. I need to collaborate with people. It's just like, I don't have a quiet space. That's one of the main problems. Like, I don't have a quiet space. Like, or sometimes, you know, sometimes people come over, they just come over and they don't announce that they're going to. that hasn't happened lately, but it's happened before, and it just like throws my plans off, and I don't know. I don't know, man. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Right now I'm just chilling, but I've been like stressed because like actually working, like checking receipts, standing at the door has helped me a little bit to not be as socially anxious, which is great, you know? So that's actually helped a lot. Although I'm still anxious. I'm an anxious person. But yeah, my grandma saw that she was like, something is not right with you. She didn't say that, but that's, you know, I just told her I was stressed, and like she gave me an ultimatum. She's like, you either need to fix this, or like she's basically, she told me, you need to fix this because I can't stand to watch you like this. So I had to. That's when we went in. She went in with me because she had to go get something from the store anyway. And that's when I went to go ask about switching departments. But have you ever been like so stressed from something that like people around you can tell something is not right with you? That's how it was when I worked at that one Italian restaurant. And everyone I told, like even my coworkers, when I've told them about when I worked there, they're like, that does not sound legal. That sounds illegal. My shift where I worked 9 hours without a break, didn't leave till like 10:30. That's when I was like, I'm done. I'm walking out. I didn't even get to eat. I didn't eat for 9 hours. Like, I didn't eat. I only really got a drink at the end of my shift. They didn't feed me. They didn't give me a 5-minute break to sit down. Couldn't leave until the you had to like had the manager say you could leave. So he came over twice with a flashlight to look in our side stations, and he would see dirt in there because he'd turn off the lights, look with the flashlight, tell us to do it again. I'm like, I'm freaking exhausted. Let me go home. Yeah, like genuinely, that's straight up abuse to not feed you. Because like they said they'd feed you if you have a double shift. And technically it wasn't, because it just said like lunch business decline. So, hi Natalie. It's like lunch business decline, so they'll cut you when it's short, but we just opened. It's not gonna decline. Just count it as a double shift. But they don't have to feed you unless it's a double shift. So we didn't get fed. I was like, you know what? So you have to do that. You have to clean the tables. You have to unload the bus cart. While you're unloading the bus cart because you don't have room, they're yelling at you over the headset to work faster because they need you to go clean other tables. And you're cleaning those tables, and then they're yelling at you to check the side stations. So like, guys, you need to stay on top of your side stations. But it's like, I just unloaded the bus cart and I'm trying to clean the tables out here. Like, you have to go get ice, you have to go make the drinks, you have to go cut the lemons, and it's just like, you want 2 people to do this. Nope. 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 And I don't even, like, you barely even have time to get water, because when you're getting water, you hear over the little, like, earpiece that they need, another table just left, and you have to hurry up and go deal with that. It's like, no. That was probably the worst thing I've ever experienced. Yeah, ranting about Olive Garden. I think I was talking about my current job, somehow it went to Olive Garden. I missed you too. Yeah, I had to work 4 days. Yeah. Thankfully my job is not like that, but I didn't tell you yet, I don't think. But they're switching me over to cashier. I asked them if they could transfer me, and they said that they, like, normally it would be like 6 months, but they can make exceptions for you if necessary. So, they said, okay, we'll find a department for you to transfer to. And they said they were gonna give me options, but then they just told me, you're gonna move to cashier. I'm like, oh, okay. It may not be bad. Good luck. Everyone I've told goes, oh. Oh no. I'm like, that's not a good sign. That's not a good thing to hear. But, like, I don't know. It may not be bad. Like, once I get, like, I can work with computers. I can get that part. I can handle that. Just maybe the customers are like the main thing that everybody dreads. Are the customers. Thank you, Kresmet. I hope it works out. But yeah, the number one thing is like the customers or the management, but like most of the people I work with are nice. Most of the customers are nice, but I haven't dealt with them on the register, so I don't know how that is, but yeah. Yeah, it's just the customers. That's really what it depends on. 'Cause you don't know. And you don't know what they'll do. You really don't. When I was when I don't know if it was last week, we were running out of carts, and the people working the door, we don't have walkie-talkies because people wouldn't return them. And this billion-dollar corporation is like, we're not gonna keep replacing them. You just don't get them anymore. So we don't have walkies to communicate with people, so my coworkers and I will like use each other's numbers to call each other. But I have to go get like somebody from management and tell them we don't have carts. So one of them got on to me once because the cart bay was empty, but I thought somebody already called for carts, so that's why I didn't like go to her. And I felt like I kind of got talked down to, but it's like one day one of the cart pushers called out because he was like physically sick, and you know, so since she got on to me, I went over to her this time and was like, hey, we don't have any more carts over there. And she's like, well, I don't have anybody out there right now, so you're gonna have to go get them yourself. And I'm like, but what? Do you know how heavy that door is? That door to open, you have to open to get the carts. I was struggling. Like, it's like, it's heavy. Like, you know how much that could hurt you if that falls on you? I almost, like, I think, like, you guys know sometimes I get a little heated when I'm playing games, but for the most part, I'm not a very confrontational person. But when she told me that, I, like, fought back the urge to just tell her, like, look at me. You think I can open those doors? I'm 5'1". I got that stick build. You think I can open those doors? That's what I wanted to say. I was like, the audacity to tell me to open. I was like, why don't you call somebody to help me? Why don't you do that? Yeah, I got that Minecraft skeleton stick build. It's like, I'm very petite. I was a premature baby, so I've been tiny ever since then. That's just how I am. I was a little bitty baby that wasn't even 4 pounds. So I've been tiny. I'm tiny, I'm short. And Icon comes in to go true. But she told me, go open. Same. Yeah, Natalie and I, like, we look really similar. And we have like similar, we're like twins. I don't know how, but we're like twins. It's so interesting. Must protect cat. Yeah. Like, I'm trying to gather my thoughts. Most of my coworkers are very willing to help. Like, she told me to open those doors. I'm like, I can't lift those. I can't lift that. But I forced myself to lift it. I'm like, when I'm doing that, I'm not gonna be able to check receipts because I'm struggling to open the door. But I managed to open it, and I managed to get carts out of there. But like, I was only getting like 4 carts at a time because they're heavy, and I'm trying to push it through the door, and it's hot outside. And I had to do that twice. The first time, my coworker said, get one of the guys to help you. I asked one of the self-checkout guys to help me, like, that is not his job either. but he stopped what he was doing to help me, and I was like, thank you so much for doing that. So that was nice. But I had to do that twice. Open the door myself and get the carts, and I told one of my coworkers who is very sweet to me, strong. She was like, she said, don't ever do that. You're not supposed to do that. She said, if she tells you to do that again, just say, I can't open it. Like, I was thinking to myself, pushing the carts through there, I'm like, if this door falls on me, I am going to end up in the hospital. But it's just like, the audacity to tell me, instead of saying, like, at least telling me, you can ask this person for help. Like, she's working the cash register, like, she's one of the team leads, but she's working the register. You know, I get she can't stop what she's doing to help me, but she's like, you have to go open it yourself. I'm like, girl, I don't know how you think I can do that. But like, after that, my heart was like, it was like pounding, but it was like skipping a beat. It felt really weird. I felt weird after that, like the exertion that I just did. I was like, I'm not gonna do that again. That doesn't seem safe. So yeah, my coworker is like, yeah, don't. She's like, just don't do it or let the carts run out. I almost felt petty. I was like, I kind of just want to let the carts run out and not say anything. But I didn't do that. But I was thinking about it. I was like, I'm not usually like that, but something about that just really ticked me off. Oh, man. It's like, I don't know. Like, I don't get paid to do that. That's not my job. But like, one of the cart pushers is really nice. I try to help the cart pushers out and they try to help me out, so that's nice, you know? It's like, I think of them like the bussers. When I worked at that one Italian restaurant, I think of them like when I used to be a busser. I was like, that's probably how they feel. They're probably getting yelled at constantly to get more carts. I'm like, I'm gonna be nice to them. I'm gonna be extra nice because they're doing what they can with what they have. You know, they can't work any faster. But I haven't really had any big incidents since that one guy that wanted to sue Walmart and all that. I don't know what happened to him. He's been trespassed though. If we see him again, we have to report it to asset protection. So yeah, it's a good thing we get along. Like, all the ladies I work with at the door, well, there's some drama. There's been a little bit of drama, like, with one of them that I don't talk to a lot, because she kind of keeps to herself. And the other one is one of the ones that trained me a lot at first, but apparently some of the other girls don't like her. But I'd say, like, the rest of them, besides those two, are very, very nice and go out of their way to help me. Like, I told them, you know, I was feeling anxious and I wanted shorter shifts. And one of the ladies actually gave me her shift. She gave me like a 5-hour one. And she took my 8-hour one. I was like, you're so nice. And she was gonna offer me another one, but she can only work a certain amount of hours and she can't go over it. But she was gonna offer me another one. I was like, I wouldn't have taken it anyway. But it's just really nice. And one of them has an autistic son. So she understands that, and she's socially anxious. So she gets how I am. Actually, there was one day she didn't have, I think she has ADHD, and she didn't have her Adderall, and she was like really nervous and jittery that whole day. And when I was seeing her like that, I was like, man, that feels like me. That's how I feel. I was like, dang, maybe I need to get on some Adderall so my brain can, like, calm down. You know, because it's like watching a carbon copy of myself. But they're very nice. They've been very nice to me. And, you know, they're just wishing the best for me, so I have their numbers if I ever need anything, told me to call them, so we'll have to see how it goes. If I hate my life being a cashier, I gotta figure out something else. Hi, Funky, how are you? How's it going? We're just chatting, we're chilling. I'm really happy with how this outfit turned out. It's like, now this model is like, nobody can replicate it at all because it's like mine, you know? So that's really cool. I like that a lot. It's so detailed. I love it. It's so cool. Oh man. That's so cool. I should learn how to make, it'd probably be a good way to like make money is learn how to make like VTuber assets. I don't know if it had to use like Unity to make like a hair accessory thing, like put leaves in my hair. I need to figure out how to work Unity because I have absolutely no idea. Oh, thank you, Funky. Yeah, I really like how it turned out. The artist did a really good job. Actually, let me link them. They haven't posted a showcase yet, but they will. But I need to put this in my credits anyway. But I'm gonna link the creator. They only charged $80 for this, which is like, for the amount of detail is crazy. They charged $80 and it turned out really, really well and I'm happy with it. It looks really nice. Actually, let me see. I'm gonna like try to import some of the screenshots that I took. Cause I take screenshots for thumbnails and all that. Let me see, I took some of this outfit, but I'm trying to figure out. I might be able to show it a little bit better. Okay, there we go. Here's one. That's how the vines look and stuff. The vines on the side of the it looks so good. I just can't get over it. If I ever want another outfit, I should go back to them because I really like how it turned out. But yeah, this is this one. Let me see. I'll pull up another one, maybe like a full body one. Here's one. Got the shoes, got the fit, got the vines. The shading is really good too. It looks so cool. It looks so cool. I'm so happy with it. Let's see. This one. Yeah, it just looks really cool. It looks so cool. It'd be fun to have like, it's just, maybe it didn't have to be digital, but like if I could make like sticker sheets or something, if people want to like buy a little sticker sheet. Actually, I remembered Stash drew the little gun emote. I commissioned her to draw that. She's going to draw me, she has an emote on her channel where it's like Be Mercy pointing at you and it looks so cursed. It's so cursed. And she's going to draw that same pose but with my VTuber. Yeah, well, I think a lot of people joined when I had the other model. And that was really cute. I don't think it matched my aesthetic, you know, and I'm glad I switched over, but like that's really cute. It was I think I only paid $80 for that. Like that, I mean, I guess because if you get it on booth, like maybe it's like the conversion rate from like yen to dollars, but it's only like $80. And I got really good use out of that. Good friend with the same avatar, but she stopped streaming. Oh, it's kind of nostalgic. I've seen a lot of people use that now. That same model. I guess it's like getting really popular. Maybe because a lot of people like that style, the Jirai K kind of look. It's really cool though. It's got a lot of cool expressions, and honestly, for people that are starting out, that's like a really good model to use. I just need to. I think I can use that 2K model I have now, but I got myself a ring light. It's a ring light. It's not real expensive, but I bought one. I don't know if that'll help my tracking. It's like the main thing is the eyes, because I have glasses, and that makes it difficult. So I need to see how I can like track using the live 2D models I'm wearing glasses. Unless I need to just buy like a used iPhone and like track with that. But even used iPhones are expensive. They're like, some of them are like $200. Like, why can I just go to a garage sale? Anybody have like a used phone on a garage sale I can buy for like $50? Man, but even, yeah, stuff's expensive nowadays. I need a new pair of headphones. I think my grandma wants to go to the store tomorrow so I can get a pair. The ones I'm using, I've been buying these Razer ones, but I saw online people said they don't hold up, so maybe that's why I've gone through like 2 pairs already. But mine are literally holding on by packing tape. One end has packing tape on it, and one of the like pieces that goes on your ear, like the cushion, is completely fallen off the other one. So the only thing holding it up is when it's against my head. They are like a mess. They look so sad. So maybe I don't get Razer ones next time. They have these chromey headphones, but people said the quality is not good, so I guess I'm not gonna get them. Plus they're like $130. That's expensive. So I'm gonna maybe get a new pair of headphones tomorrow because I really need them. I'm really tired of having headphones that are falling apart. But I've been trying to keep them together. I was trying to wait till I got my next paycheck, but I might just go ahead and get them now. Mine are Razer yet. It's like, I don't know if it's, I don't know. Like, I thought they're good quality. At least I think the sound quality is good. But I saw people online like say the opposite. It's like, maybe it's just like they're not as durable. Maybe it's because I wear them so much. Because I'm like I don't know if that's like a autism thing, but I like to have them on because it just feels more, I don't know, like comforting or something. I like the feeling on my head of actual headphones compared to like earbuds. And sometimes like I need to just get earbuds that I wear to bed. Sometimes I need to put on like white noise or something. So all I have are these bulky headphones, and like trying to sleep with them gets them like messed up. But sometimes I need like white noise on in the background. Cause I don't know, that's how my brain works. But I have a pair of earbuds now. They're cheap ones, but they kind of hurt if you keep them in too long. You know what? I think somebody, like, I use Reddit as like Google now, okay? I was looking on Reddit to see what people were saying about this Chromie headphones, and I think somebody mentioned those exact headphones Kresmet. Like, they said to get that at, like, DT ones. So, I'm gonna have to look at that, actually. Get, like, a look at those. Probably go to Best Buy or something. Yeah, I use a Reddit as, like, Google now. I don't know why. It's just, like, at least with the employee subreddits, it's fun to go in because it's, like, you know, you get to see people. You get to see people just be miserable with you. They share in your misery. Yeah, I'll look at those. I'll look at those headphones because I need to just get a good quality pair that's gonna last me. Maybe get another cheap pair of earbuds. Yeah, Sony's expensive. Oh man. Everything's expensive. At least, like, with the GPU, it was really nice of Slander to give me his GPU, because those are not cheap. Those are expensive. The CPU alone is expensive, but the graphics card is, like, even worse. But I'm gonna have to get a new CPU eventually. I don't know for sure which one yet, but maybe I wait till, like, there's a sale, like, during the holidays. It's probably the best time to get stuff. Probably the best time to get things is like during the holidays. That way I can save my money. I need to save my money. I already bought a lot of games during the Steam summer sale. It's time to stop. It's time to stop, cat is. I need to stop spending money. At least I'm making money now, so it's like I'm not just spending it and then nothing is going into my account. When I saw the number going down, I was like, okay, I gotta work. I need a job, like, right now. But I just, like, sometimes I just have so many ideas. And I spend money, because I'm like, I'm gonna make these ideas happen, and then I get bored, or I get frustrated, and I move. It's like when you get a hobby, and then, like, the interest dies out pretty quickly, and you move on to something else. It's like, that sounds ADHD-esque to me. I have big plans in my head, and then I spend money on these plans, and then they don't come to fruition, and then I revisit them later, and it just goes in a circle. Yeah, oh my god. I don't want to work during Black Friday. At least, I told myself if I was still at the door, I was gonna quit before Black Friday. Because there is no way you can pay me enough to stand at that door and check receipts on a Black Friday. There's no way. Like, it's... No, this is not gonna happen. At least with the cashier. Gosh, the lines would be so long. But, at least you like, people willingly come to your line. They can go to self-checkout. They can willingly come to your line if they feel like it. And, you know, people are expecting the lines are gonna be long from Black Friday. Well, checking the receipts, like, imagine having to go through that receipt to check all that stuff, and, like, by the time you, like, the person hands you the receipt, there's a whole line forming. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that day or Cyber Monday. Yeah, that'd be a good time. Actually, one of my friends I used to have told me to get my PS4 during one of those sales. That's when I ended up getting it, because it was like, I think it was Cyber Monday or something. Cat on door duty after Black Friday. Oh, door. Oh man. This sounds so sad, but I have gotten so used to greeting people, like saying, hi, how are you, and have a nice day, and trying to, like, I try to go out of my way to help people, because I like that part about my job, when, like, I like assisting people. Like, I think if I did something customer service related, I wouldn't really struggle, unless they're screaming at me. But it's like, I enjoy trying to help people find the item that they're looking for, but I've gotten so used to that, like, Fawcett getting trampled by the herd. Somebody needs to, like, edit a Walmart employee in there. Edit that in, like, a screenshot. But I've gotten so used to greeting people that when I'm, like, I don't remember if I was on break. I think I was off for the day and I went shopping, like, after my shift. I went shopping around the store. And when, like, I started getting close to people, I almost found myself going, hi, how are you? Or smiling at them, like the customer service smile. Or almost going, can I help you? You know, I almost said, hi, how are you? It's like I'm not even working right now. I'm just shopping. I was like, this is bad. This is really bad. Like, I'm trying to do the customer service thing and I'm not even working. Like, it's being ingrained in my head. And sometimes, like, that's also made it difficult to stream because, like, my voice starts giving out after talking to people all day. My voice has just had enough, and it's just like, oh man. So, I don't know. We're gonna have to see how the cashier thing goes, chat. If it's gonna crash and burn or not. But if I can't do that, I guess I just go full-blown indie VTuber. We make it work. I will force it to work. I will force this to work because there's just not. There's not much else. Like Target sent me an email that they wanted to interview me, but they're not in my city, and I'd probably be doing cashier work. But first of all, they already offered to transfer me departments at Walmart, which they don't have to do, so like, the fact that they're even willing to do that, I want to give it a shot. And Target is not in my city. I'd have to travel to another one. And that would make it really difficult when it's like winter and all that. Like if you call out too many times, they're just gonna fire you. You know, so it's probably not even worth applying over there. Because I don't want to, yeah. Is it really? I've heard it can be. Like, it just depends on the store. Oh, hey, Slander. You had another meeting at work? That's evil. Why would they do that to you? Who came up with the idea of meetings? Who enjoys going to a meeting, sitting there listening to somebody yap? If you wanted to listen to somebody yap, you could tune in to twitch.tv/catisbothered. Crime. Maybe, you know, maybe, like, your job is a cover-up for, like, being a criminal. Like, some kind of... What the heck is... I don't like this. I don't want Halloween lo-fi. Maybe, like, Slander has an organized crime ring, but he's concealing that under the guise of going to a corporate job. That's probably it. We don't say anything though, because we're not snitches on the Cat is Bothered channel. We don't snitch. Hope so management is evil. See, wherever you work, normally, if you suffer or not, depends on customers and management. It really depends, because either one of those being bad just makes the experience worse. It really does. At least with my job, like the asset protection guys, like when one of my coworkers told them a customer was making us uncomfortable, they dealt with it. So I feel like if I had a problem, and I've already, like, the door receipt checker thing that I've been doing, since they've already worked under them, they know who I am. Like, they'd probably be even more willing to help me, but I feel like if I had a customer causing me issues, like, if I told them, can you deal with them, they would deal with them. I think they would. You know, they told me not to feel bad about getting them involved with that other customer. Because I felt bad, because then I had to fill out a witness statement. This guy had the cops called on him, and I felt bad it escalated to that point, but I'm not the one who started it, it was that guy, so... Yeah, any billionaire company, true. Can't even talk about what you do at your job, maybe they are... Yeah, maybe they are evil. It could be. A lot of corpos. There is no ethical billionaire. No billionaire is ethical. I've heard people saying that, particularly about one celebrity. I dare not even mention the name unless the fans come and tear me to smithereens. I used to be a fan. Then I just, like, didn't like her music as much anymore. Then she put out a banger album and then, yeah. Same Slander. Man. It was rough. It was rough working. Like, I don't know if I should have gone, like... I don't know if I should go, like, full-time. So I know for sure what days I get off. But I don't have time to, like... I'll, like, make plans. Or it's like, I don't know. I can't go do what I want to do. Kinda sucks, because I don't know what days I'm gonna have shifts and whatnot, or what time. So I don't know. I don't know, man. But I'm gonna have to try out some of these new games I got. I got this game. It's Prop Hunter. It was like 99 cents. And normally it's like $4. It was 99 cents. But I started getting recommended this YouTuber. His name is like, how do you pronounce it? Like Smitty or something? That's how you pronounce it. But I've been watching this YouTuber, and they've been playing a lot of Prop Hunt, and it's just really funny. And they've been playing this game. It's like 99 cents. I'm like, I'm gonna buy it. And there's like a Ghost Hunter version. Not of the same exact game, but there's a Ghost Hunter Prop Hunt that looks so fun. It looks so cool. I want to try that one out too. Oh yeah, Gary's mod too. I don't have Gary's mod, but there's also a prop hunt mode in that. You'd be the most unethical billionaire. The only one. Change transparency. That Pepe hand with the gun with that emoji is so funny. Zara has Pepe hands now. But yeah, I got a prop hunt game. That's really funny. I think like my content would do better if I just like did more stuff in a group. It's just like, when do I have the time? I still don't think I make enough to hire an editor yet. I don't think I make enough to hire an editor yet. I would have to check. But that could help me out as well, but I don't know. I just hate to like schedule something and like something comes up. That's why I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I might be switched departments by next week. We'll play Soon Trust, yeah. Bestie, I do it for— No! I would not let you edit an entire video for free. If you really wanted to, maybe I'd let you edit a short. You're kidnapping us soon. Kidnap us. I played some more Peak with On yesterday, and some of his friends are playing Peak, and like, yep, I died again for fall damage. But there's like a new thing in there. It's like called Bing Bong. I don't know what it is. It looks like a frog plushie. He looks like the Duolingo bird. His name is Bing Bong, and like apparently if you beat the game with Bing Bong, you get an achievement. Bing Bong. But yeah. I need more multiplayer games. But yeah, there's this game that's it's like prop hunt. It's called Midnight Ghost Hunt. And it, like, I was watching this YouTuber play it, and it looks like so much fun. There's also that one game, do I not— oh, there it is. Wait, do I not have it on my— oh. Dale and Dawson Stationery Supplies, where it's like The Office / Among Us. And that's like really funny. Like you have like a manager, you have people that are like the slackers, and the manager tries to fire the slackers, and it's just like, it's funny. I'll upload unedited slander videos to the group. You know what I need to do? I need to make clips and then just post them in the Discord server. And then at the end of the year, I just compile a whole video of those clips and make it like a best of Cat is Bothered 2025. That's what I need to do. I really liked one clip when we were playing Backrooms. That uploaded the short playing Backrooms, and like Slander comes running towards us, and he's like barking, and we thought he was like yelling, like we thought something was chasing him, and Slander goes, "Oh no, that's just me." And then Stash goes, "Oh, I thought something was chasing you." And as she's saying that, we look to the side, and the monster is running straight towards us, and then we just start screaming. It's so funny. And when we were playing Lethal, Stash blew up the car. That was iconic. Stash pulling up the car and like she's like arguing with Silver, and Silver's like, I was trying to tell you it was in park, and Stash was like, how am I supposed to know that? And then Silver brains go, because it's a car. That was amazing. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, honestly. I should upload more Sim shorts, because I'm looking at my shorts. I uploaded one where it's called My Sims Toddlers Built Different, and the thumbnail is like my Chad looking Sims 2 toddler, and he's literally got the the Chad face. It's crazy. Sims 2 Sims is crazy. Sims is crazy, man. Like, you never know what kind of chaos is gonna happen in that game. Oh, also, I can finally run CK3 on this computer again. So that's nice. It stopped running on my other graphics card like it gave out. I don't know why, I just couldn't handle it anymore, but it runs on this computer, so... Got a ton of games I need to, like, try out. But, yeah. I'm gonna show off my outfit one more time. I'll end stream in a minute, because I've been yapping my head off, and, like... I'm a little bit tired. Let me see how I can do this. Show... Oh! There we go. Isn't it pretty? Man, full body tracking would be so cool. Glad Backrooms Elmo was mentioned. Yeah, the part where Slander's just like putting on an Elmo voice when we started talking about like what were we talking about? Like Elmo selling Elmo out and selling drugs. I don't even remember. That was like that's when we were starting to lose it. Like we were all starting to get tired. That's when we were all like having a fever dream over there. Hashtag slay. Yeah, how much is, you know what? Not that I can afford it, but I'm gonna see. How much is full body tracking? I'm curious. How much does that stuff cost? Do you need like a VR headset or just... What the frick do you need? What the flip? There's like a ton of guides on it and stuff. Imagine that is not cheap. Webcam motion capture? What is this? I gotta look at that one. What do you mean webcam motion capture only? You need the... Oh jeez, it's so much. It sounds like so much effort. Oh man. I'll look into it. See what I can find. See how doable that is. Cause that would be fun. That'd be fun to like walk around the stream. You could like... If I'm playing Overwatch or something, you can literally see me get up and just like curl into a ball on the ground and cry, you know? It adds to the experience. That just make it even funnier. But I think I'm gonna end stream for now because I'm a little bit yapped out. But I will work on that fast food sim video. I'm still working on it. It's a lot of footage. I'm still working on it. I'll get it out. I have tomorrow off though, so maybe like if anybody wants to game, we can game tomorrow. And then I'm back on that grind for like 3 days. But at least I'm making those cat bucks. I'm making cat bucks for real. Cat is a backflip. I would probably sever my spine trying to do a backflip. I'm not fit enough for that. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I'm sorry it's not a proper outfit debut, but I've been working. I was like, let's just do something spontaneous, you know? And I'll post about it afterwards so everybody can see it, but I hope you had a good time. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for listening to me yap. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you hopefully soon. I think most of my shifts are like shorter, so maybe I can stream afterwards, but it just depends how I feel. 'Cause sometimes I'm just exhausted, but that's how it be when you work. That's how it be when you're working. But I'll see you guys soon, hopefully. So have a good rest of your day, everybody. Bye!